and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today we have a Warhammer Underworlds battle report for you, and today I am going to be playing a Rivals game. I'm going to be using the Sons of Velmorn, and Stephen is going to be using the Beastbound Assault Rivals deck in combination with Mollog's Mob, the giant Troggoth from the Nightfall. So with that all said, let's go check out the Warwinds, let's go check out what they do, and let's get cracking on into how the board's deployed and get into the game. And so here we have the Sons of Velmorn. So this is King Mollog Velmorn here, Sir Jedrin Falspawn. We then have Marshal Falk Velmorn, Helmar the Hewer, and Thrain fourth and last. And here we have Mollog's Mob with Mollog the Mighty himself. We then have the Stellar Squig, Spite Shroom, and Bat Squig. Today's video is brought to you by Baron of Dice, a premium wargaming dice that make your table come alive. Now, if you're looking for some great dice to suit an army you play on the tabletop in a variety of different games, go to Baron of Dice and check out their website. You can also use our discount code down in the video's description, which will help support the channel, but also nab you a cheap little discount. The dice you see pictured here are the official dice for Parabellum's Last Argument of King's Conquest by them as well, which you can find on the Parabellum e-store as well. So, table is all deployed. The Sons of Velmorn look like so, and you can see the Stellar Squig has been deployed there. Mollog, the Bat Squig, and the Spore Shroom Squig thing is deployed as well. So, we're going to see who has the first turn. Alright, so Sons of Velmorn for initiative for round one. I got double crit. You got triple crit, of course. Alright, you get first activation. So, first activation, Stellar Squig is going to try and bite King Mollog Velmorn. We'll walk right into it. And that's a crit. No, fails. So it will do the point of damage to King Mollog Velmorn. Yep, King Mollog Velmorn is then going to attack the Stellar Squig back because it does not like that. That will be double hammer, so that'll be a double success.
Wrong one.
Oh, wrong. No, so I will succeed. That'll be 2 wounds. I'm pretty sure that kills the Stellar Squig.
Yeah, that kills the...
So I get one glory for that. I then am going to score this immediately. So the target was a supported friendly fighter and failed, or that attack was made by a supported friendly fighter and succeeded, which it did because he's supported by Sir Jedrin. So I score 1 for that. And then I am also going to score Regal Riposte. Score this immediately after a friendly fighter's attack action that takes out an enemy fighter if that friendly fighter has no charge tokens, which he doesn't. So I'll score 1 for that. I go to 3 straight away. That was a good mulligan at the start of the game. And so after that, I'm going to play a ploy. I'm going to use Surprising Swiftness, +2 move to the first friendly fighter, other than a large fighter, to make a move action next activation. And I'm going to play Fearless Lunge. I can reroll any number of dice in the attack roll. I'm going to put this on Helmar the Hewer. And so that's that. Your activation. And so Mollog moves up. He's going to do a charge super action there. So put the charge token on there. He's going to attack King Mollog Velmorn. This could not be fun. Nothing. Oh, thank God. So, my turn. Alright, so we're going to activate Helmar the Hewer here. He's going to just go straight up to Mollog. We are playing super aggressive with them today. So Helmar the Hewer has 2 dice for his white axe. So we got a crit. Oh, and I can re-roll that too. I got a support, so I actually still succeed there. So that is going to be 2 damage. So he will inspire because he rolled a crit, and Sir Jedrin, because he's supporting, will inspire. And so King Mollog Velmorn will also inspire because he is supporting, because he's adjacent to the target as well. So all 3 Inspire there. Right, so Shroom is going to go into Helmar the Hewer, or Helmar Inspired rather. So go for it. That is a support because you've got one adjacent fighter to the target. So that does succeed because that was a support. So I got nothing, so you do succeed. So Thane, fourth and last, is going to charge the Bat Squeak. That will be nothing. No, will be a support because the King counts as supporting all while he's got the command counter on. So just a support. That's blocked, so either way, you've got one. That is that. Bat Squeak is going to attack back at Thane, fourth and last. Double hammer, we'll see it 6.
No.
No? No.
It's swords.
Cool. My action back. Martial Folk Velmorn will attack after a charge. Cross swords, it'll be 2 hits. So you count supports, remember, because you are in cover there. So. That'll block or dodge?
No. Dodge.
So you take 1 point of damage from that. Alrighty, so priority for turn 2, it is 3-0 at the moment in favour of the Sons of Velmorn. I got double crit, so unless you can pull that triple crit again. No, you cannot, so I am going to get the activation. Right, so we're going to go with Helmar Inspired. He's attacking Mollog. So they've... Helmar will all succeed with Fearless Lunge. I can reroll any number of attacks in a situation. So I'm going to reroll 2 to try and get the crit. Because I'll still succeed with the 1. I'll succeed with 2 now. Because I've got the support. I actually succeed with all 3 still because I've got a double support. Nothing. Not enough to stop. So that will be another 2 points of damage. Right, so Mollog is going to attack King Mollog Velmorn. Yeah. 1. I've got 2 on King Mollog. That is the shield, so successfully blocked it, thankfully. So second activation, I'm going to go Thane fourth and last. He's going to attack the Bat Squig. So I'm going to declare an attack, which means I'll immediately play this ploy as a reaction for it. I'll now declare the attack, and our attack will have cleave. So Thane fourth and last. It'll be 2 hammers. That'll do nothing. That'll fail. I'm going to play a ploy called Redoubled Fervor. I can play this after a friendly Graveguard attack action failed, which it did. When you do so, I simply get to make another attack action. I get to try again. So trying again. Got a crit this time.
Nothing.
Nothing. So Bat Squig is gone. I'll gain a glory for that. Alright, so Mollog is going to try and squish the king. No, that'll be nothing. I'm going to play an upgrade here, which is going to be Heirloom Weapon. I'm going to spend that. And then I'm going to attack a second time with Helmar the Hewer, because he hasn't made a charge this turn. So Helmar the Hewer, going to use my base White Axe, which will get a support, and that'll be the only way it succeeds. So you will succeed on supports, because you've got supports there as well. No, that is a dodge, so that will be 3 points of damage to Mollog, and will take Mollog out. This is not going well for Mollog's mob at all. I guess you're going with the Spore Shroom? Right, so Spore Shroom.
In that case, I'm charging. I'm moving there because I'm attacking 3.
Yep. Today's battle report is also brought to you by Mithras Games, fantastic tabletop wargaming mats out of New Zealand. Now, Mithras Games has a variety of different mats. We've got the fantastic Desert Red, the nice Tundra Green, and the frosty Ice Blue here as well. All of these mats are a really nice high quality, generally very similar to how you would get your mouse pads for your mats, but fantastic high quality mats. We love them. Mythos Games are a fantastic supporter of the channel. You can pop on over to their website, especially if you're local to Australia or New Zealand. They're a fantastic company to help support. Last little hoorah for the sports room. I think this is no. He got a crit on Jedrin to begin with. So Jedrin will roll 1 defense dice. Jedrin will take the damage. Then roll to Hellmother Fewer.
Didn't get anything.
Nothing. Then roll for Fog Velmorn. Nothing. Alright, so I'm then just going to do a move in my last action. One. That'll be there. Alright, so scoring for the turn, I'm going to score Morbid Majesty, score of this if at the end phase there are 3 or more surviving friendly fighters who are inspired. I've got them all inspired and on the table, so yeah, we're going to score 2 from that. And then I'm also going to score Dispassionate Slaughter. Score this in the end phase if there are more enemy fighters out of action than there are surviving enemy fighters, so that's correct. So that's another 2 for me. This is going to be a big blowout. We do have 1 round left to play. You never know what can happen. That sports room could absolutely kill everyone. So initiative. Hey, I only got a double support. You probably... yeah, we're both going to have to rip off that because I got nothing on that one. And you got support, so you're going to get the activation. So you are going to get 1 final lot of attacks. So you're going to attack everyone in range. So going into Sir Jeddah and Falseborn, nothing. Going into Helmar the Hewer, 1. Cool. Helmar will try and defend it. It does not. So Helmar the Hewer will take a 2nd wound.
2 damage.
Oh, it's 2 damage. That takes him out.
Holy shit.
Hey! There we go. Does that it makes you a little bit happier there? You get a point on the board.
We got a point.
And then on Marshal Falk.
1.
No. And so mine is just moving Thane 4th and last up there. You can have another attack round with the Sports Squig if you want.
Yep.
Going into Sir Jedrin to begin with.
1.
That's a success because it's support, so nothing. And then on to Falk. Nothing. So now we're going to try and kill you. King Mollog Velmorn will make a charge. That'll be a success there.
No.
Yeah, that'll be 3 points of damage.
He goes pop, and when he dies, you get...
So I'm just going to move these guys, just to give me... We'll move him there, they get move tokens. And then this is because Hereditary Claims, we're going to score this for 2. We're going to score this because we precisely took out your character. And then we are also going to score this because all of them will have move or charge tokens. So we're going to score another 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2-1. I think the Sons of Velmorn win this one. And so that is the end of the video. We hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment down below letting us know what you enjoyed about the video. If you'd like to come chat more with me and the fantastic little community we have here at Sinful Gaming, we have a Discord server that's linked down in the video's description for you all to come join and hang out and hobby with us all. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so either by Patreon, YouTube members, or by grabbing some merch from Teespring or our Ko-fi store, all of which are linked down in the video's description. Also, there's some fantastic ways in a bunch of our videos, depending on what game system you're looking to get in. We have a bunch of affiliate codes linked down in the video's description of associated games and companies as well. And if you'd like to help support us via them, that would be greatly appreciated. As a special thank you to our Patreons and YouTube members, we'd like to give you all a shout out for your continued support. So thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lowe, Outer on Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Cure Dynamic, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Benjamin Suarez, Red Martin, Iron Grinch, Colorblind Magic, Grimscold, and Andy C. And to our YouTube members, Green Roots Gaming, Ronya, Lockloric, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, Davis Weir, James Tillman, Gargamel196, and Disco. A massive thank you to all of you for your continued support. Lastly, a special thanks to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork for the channel, to everyone who comes on and does all the battle reports and all of the podcasts with us as well, and indeed to everyone who helps make our Discord server a fantastic place to be for all hobbyists. Thank you once again for watching, everyone. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.